No matter how old you are, you were made to create. You know why I know this? Because you were created in the image and likeness of God, who is the ultimate creator. I mean, He created the universe and everything in it, after all. He has also equipped you with the ability to learn new skills. And let me tell you, this is all great news if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, no matter your age. Maybe you want to start a channel to showcase the things you've already mastered creating, like maybe some amazing cakes, restored vintage cars, maybe some colorful gardens or beautiful indoor spaces. Or maybe you'd like to launch a channel where you can talk about what matters to you: politics, your faith, medical journey, maybe your travels. I want to share with you why marrying up your heartfelt desires with creating YouTube videos can enrich your life. Hello and welcome to The Good Place. I'm Kim Tisor and I am 55 years young, and I started a YouTube channel 2 years ago because I had been laid off. I was starting treatments for a breast cancer recurrence, and I was just trying to prevent myself from wallowing in self pity. I needed to feed my soul. And for me, the answer was to start a YouTube channel where I could focus on sharing positive stories or simply whatever came to mind. It was a creative outlet for me. Now, to be completely transparent, it was a natural inclination for me because I was laid off from a media company. I had spent years in both television and radio, mostly radio. And so I already had some equipment lying around from producing radio shows at home. And I was accustomed to producing shows, and it came naturally to me. But I want to stress that having a background in broadcasting can actually be a hindrance, not an advantage, because you know what the audio should be, and lighting should be, and editing software capabilities should be. But one person doing YouTube can't compete with having a team of editors and audio engineers. And so then the desire for perfection becomes the enemy of good and leads to loads of frustration. So trust me when I say you do not, I repeat, you do not need media experience to start a YouTube channel. The vast majority of YouTube creators don't have one. But I will tell you, I have learned a lot about YouTube, producing YouTube videos over the past couple of years, and I'm still learning. But I have observed firsthand how YouTube can improve someone's life. And I want to encourage you that if this is something that you've been thinking about, you can do it. So let's uncover why your passions, your story are not only valuable, but needed, and how YouTube can be a transformative platform for you moving forward. Now, first off, let's talk about breaking stereotypes. Age is just a number. First, let's squelch the common misconception that YouTube is only for the younger generation. Maybe that was the case in its inception, but the reality is the platform is evolving. Millions of viewers seek out creators from all walks of life, including those with decades of experience and wisdom. By starting a channel, you're not only challenging age related stereotypes, but you're also opening the door for others to do the same. Your mere presence shows that curiosity, creativity, and the desire to connect don't fade with time, they actually grow. If you're AARP eligible, one of the greatest gifts you bring to YouTube is your rich well of experiences. Whether you have traveled the world, built a career, raised a family, or maybe even developed unique hobbies, your perspective is truly one of a kind. No one can share what you have lived but you. A YouTube channel gives you the opportunity to share personal stories and hard earned wisdom that could inspire or help others. You could offer practical advice in areas where you have expertise, be it finance, travel, cooking, health, gardening, or crafts. You have the opportunity to reflect on historical events or changes you've witnessed firsthand, offering a valuable perspective for younger generations. Your stories and skills matter. People of all ages are searching for guidance and encouragement, and your voice could be just what someone needs. One of the most profound benefits of starting a channel is the sense of community you experience. YouTube allows you to reach out beyond your immediate circle and connect with people across the globe who share your interests. For those over age 50, this can be especially rewarding. It can help combat feelings of loneliness or isolation by developing genuine connections with viewers and fellow creators. It fosters meaningful discussions in the comments, creating a sense of belonging and mutual support. Also, you can create a virtual club or community built around shared passions, whether that's book reviews and discussions, lifestyle tips, or swapping recipes. Social interaction has been shown to be essential for mental and emotional health at any age. Through YouTube, you can both give and receive support, encouragement, and friendship. Now, I'm not going to lie, starting a YouTube channel requires a willingness to learn new skills, from filming and editing videos to crafting engaging stories and understanding analytics. The process is full of opportunities to work your gray matter. For those over 50, this kind of learning has powerful benefits. It will stimulate your mind as you tackle new technology and creative challenges. It will boost self confidence as you master tools you may never have imagined using before. And it will keep your brain active, which has been linked to better cognitive health as we age. Best of all, you don't have to be an expert before you start. YouTube is a supportive space where you can grow at your own pace and learn from others. You simply have to start. Now, let's not overlook the practical side. While not everyone becomes a YouTube star overnight, most don't. The platform does offer potential financial rewards. As your channel grows, you might earn revenue through ad views or sponsored content, maybe even affiliate marketing. You may decide to promote your own products, services, or creative work to a wider audience. And you may just build a side income stream that supplements your retirement savings or funds your hobbies. Now, who wouldn't want to do that? I'll tell you, Goldman Sachs research reveals the creator economy has mushroomed and predicts that it could approach $500 billion by the year 2027. That blows my mind. Even if your main motivation is not financial, the possibility of earning a little extra while doing something you enjoy is some creamy sweet icing on the cake. Okay, now imagine being able to capture your stories, wisdom, and creativity for future generations. With YouTube, you are creating a living archive, a digital legacy that your family, friends, and even strangers can revisit for years to come. Your channel becomes a way to preserve family stories and traditions or showcase your art or music or other creative projects in a way that lasts beyond your lifetime. Many people find deep satisfaction in knowing their voice will continue to resonate long after they're gone. By starting a YouTube channel, you become a role model, not just for your peers, but for people of all ages. You demonstrate that growth, creativity, and adventure don't end at 50. Whether you're sharing travel adventures, health tips, artistic pursuits, or simply your day to day life, you have the power to encourage others to embrace new opportunities regardless of age. You get to dispel myths and stereotypes about aging, showcase the joys and challenges of life after 50 in a way that's authentic, relatable, and inspiring. You might be surprised how many people are waiting for someone just like you for inspiration. Now, before you start, know that there will be naysayers who complain there are too many creators on YouTube. The space is crowded, so it's too hard to make an impact. To be clear, there are over 500 hours of new videos uploaded to YouTube every 60 seconds. But I don't see this as an issue when you consider these statistics Pew Research released earlier this year. US adults use YouTube more than any other social media platform. As of 2024, 85% of adults say they ever use YouTube. That exceeds the 70% who say they ever use Facebook and 50% who use Instagram. So, will you have competition? Yes, but an increasing number of people are actually coming to YouTube in search of content. And again, even if you're starting, let's say, a woodworking show, and there may be dozens of woodworking shows on YouTube, I don't know. But I guarantee none of the creators doing that are identical to you. Also, if what you want to create you think appeals to an older audience, consider 86% of adults ages 50 to 64 claim they use YouTube. Even 65% of adults 65 and older share they use YouTube. So if you're feeling inspired right now, by the way, I hope you'll like this video by hitting the thumbs up. Then here are a few practical tips to help you launch your channel. First off, pick a topic you're passionate about, something you could talk about for hours. Don't worry about having fancy equipment. Seriously, a smartphone and natural light can go a long way. Actually, I think that's the best to have natural light. Plan your first few videos, but don't be afraid to experiment and have fun. It's very important that you engage with your viewers, reply to comments, ask questions, and build relationships. Also, allow yourself to make mistakes. Just learn as you go. Remember, every big creator once started with absolutely zilcho subscribers, zero subscribers. Now, you may be saying, but Kim, I don't even know how to upload a video. Well, I am going to include a link in the show notes from someone who can help you do it step by step. I also recommend you check out the channel Think Media with Sean Cannell. His videos will inspire you as you start and begin to grow. The most important thing is to begin. Remember, your voice matters, and your story, your expertise deserve to be heard. So come on, my fellow quinquagenarians. Try saying that fast 3 times. Let's set out to make a dent in this world. Okay, let's do this together. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. Know that you are welcome back here anytime. I certainly hope you'll stop back by. Until next time, though, bye.